everyone, Miss J and Pips here, ready to do some counting in twos with you today. Right, so we're going to begin by counting in twos using our number line. And how we're going to do that is by starting on 0, we're going to miss out an odd number and then say the even number. Okay, so see if you can join in with me. So we're going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Excellent, well done. So you can see each time we missed out the odd number. Now, when we're counting, if we count in twos, sometimes it's quicker. The reason we might count in twos is when things come in pairs. So here, I've got some washing, and all mixed in the washing bowl is some colourful socks and some white socks. So I'd like to see how many colourful socks we've got by counting in twos. Okay, so we're going to do that together. So we could say 1, 2 and go through them all, but instead we're going to count in twos. Okay, so we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, any more? So 14 socks there. I hold them all up, that's 14 socks there. That was really quick, wasn't it? Quick counting, instead of having to count 1 to 1 and count each sock. So we've got 14 colourful socks. Let's see if we can write that by counting in twos and listing those numbers on our whiteboard here. So we had 14, so we're going to start from 2 and 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. There are 14 socks there. Okay, now we're going to see how many white socks we've got by counting them again in pairs. So there's 2 there each time. Okay, ready? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 this time. So 18 white socks. That was really quick counting, wasn't it? If we counted each one, it would have taken us a lot longer. So I'm going to put those 18 socks back in the wash basket there, and then see if we can use our counting in twos by writing those numbers in a sequence. So there were 18, we need to start on 2, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So we had 18 white socks and only 14 colourful socks. So there were more white socks than there were colourful socks. Okay, now we've had a little practice at counting in twos. What I thought we would try and do is solve a little sequence. So there's some missing numbers here. Okay, and we need to use our understanding of counting in twos to try and work out what that missing number is. So let's see if we can work it out by going through it and saying the sequence. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, something, 14, 16. So I'm wondering, what is 2 more than 10? If you're not sure, the way that you can work it out is put 10 in your head, and we're saying 2 more, so we say the next number quietly, 11, and then that was 1 more, and then 1 more for 2 more would be 12. Let's see if when we say it in sequence it works out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. That sounds right, well done. Okay, the next one. So we're going to start here. We've not started on 2 this time. We started on the number 8, okay? 8, 10, 12, 14, so we're still going up in 2's each time. 16, 18, something, 22. So we're going to go back to this number, 18, and think, what is 2 more than 18? So we'll say the next number quietly, 19, 20. So 20 must be 2 more than 18. Well done. Now let's have a look at what's happening here. 14, 12, 10, something, 6, something, 2, and 0. So instead of this number at the end here being the greatest, this number is the fewest. That must mean each time we are decreasing by 2. Let's see if we can work it out. So we've got 14, 12, 10. Let's say the next one less than 10 in our heads quietly, 9. And then it would be 8. So 8 is 2 less than 10. And we've got 6. The next number here that we're going to say quietly would be 5. Then the even number we're going to put in here, which is 2 less than 6, is 4. 2, 0. And if you wanted to double check by counting forwards in 2's to make sure it does follow the right sequence, you can have a go at that too. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Well done, you worked it all out. Brilliant, thank you. So I wonder if your grown-up might be able to play some little games with you. See if you can count to 20 in 2's by maybe jumping up and down. So each time your feet, you've got 2, hit the ground, you're going to count in 2's. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. See if you can do it in funny voices, high-pitched voices or low voices. Try and have fun and remember how to count in 2's all the way to 20. Once you've got that, you can try some missing number problems. See if your grown-up can write out a number sequence for you to work out the missing numbers. Okay, so me and Pips hope you have a good time trying to work out counting in 2's. Bye for now.